shin pads too. Come on, mate. You guys have been watching the group, the thing. Boys, if you haven't got it this week, if you do make it next week, you're wearing shin pads. Marvin, do it later, Marvin. 2, 3. Cheers. All right, good luck, boys. And we're off. We're 10 minutes late in this one. Got some time to make up. Jordan, UTS Jordan. Come take it. Boys, I've been mentioning this for the last few weeks. Thank you. All good?
Yeah. This is halal beer.
A little interim there. Shin pads. We are now enforcing this shin pad, and I think we're doing the right thing. Yep, all good. I've been saying for the last 2 weeks. And we're off again from where we left off. Yes.
Do you have wrong stocks? I just
Hamza. Omar. Hamza's back this week. I was still able to win without him last week. Slavy, Marvin. Just a miss.
Amore is my last name.
Okay, I was calling you that last week. Mitch. Hamza. Hamza's got all the room in the world. Timmy had to stretch for that. Timmy has been away in the last few weeks. Koi, good comp. You did really well, Koi. Bad luck. Bad luck, man. It was crazy. You know that was the defining moment when you shot the keeper. If you had scored that goal,
I thought it
oh, yeah, man, that was looked like it was going in, but the keeper, like, that's crazy save. And what that did was it lifted the team spirit and the other team. So it could have been 3-1 there. Actually, what was the score? It could have been
2-0.
It was 2-0 there or 3-2?
Was that the final score?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it was 4-1. You guys only scored 1 goal. So it was 1. It could have been 2-0 there, yes.
Yeah, I know. It could be 2-0 there. Yeah,
Yeah, bad luck. Ball goes to Orange. Singapore ball. Ash. 2 subs for Singapore today. Slavy. Slavy. Still Slavy. Gets through 2. He's got Ash over here. Marvin's. And an easy one for 7. Was it Yuto or something? The Japanese guy.
I can never pronounce his name.
Yoti or Yoki or something. Yuto. That's it. Yes, got him. Mitch had a decent 2 goals last week. Mitch.
Yep.
Hamza. Omar. Yeah, thank you. Omar still. Ash just getting in the way there. Ash still. Ash to Paulie. Great save from keeper. Hamza. Back to Yuto. Mitch. Omar. Afghanistan winning. It's a sigh of relief for Navid. He was out with a red. Oh, great ball from Omar. Yuto. And safe from Timmy. Slevy. Marvin leaving Slevy in a little gap there. Hayuma is itching to get back on. Or get on actually, he hasn't been on yet. And at this time is Ash losing the ball. Hamza.
Well done, Ash. Ash, good recovery.
Slevy
Hey.
sends it. And Hayuma is on. Keeper, Yuto. Yellow, orange ball, sends it over. Now Slevy has scored 5 of those in one game. And it was against Australia where Shane was in goal. And Shane was coming out for those power goals, the power plays. Reggie's on. And Hamza has come off. Omar has come off too. Slevy. Mr. Amore. Daniel. Mitch. Mitch turns. Great save. Ash. Ash is stuck between 4 players. Loses the ball as expected. You can't just travel through 4 players like that. They will not let you. You're not playing social futsal. This is a higher standard than that. You get a lot of those when you're playing the socials. You're playing against older and less fitter people, and you're able to take them on. Oof, Mitch. But then when you come against the top notch, it just doesn't happen, and it is frustrating. So you need to have a realistic expectation. You need to sit down and decide what kind of a game you're playing. You look at your opponent, weigh them up. Nice take from Memoria. Paul! First blood, Singapore. Great goal from Paul. Bit of a confusion there, the Jordan back. However, we do expect him to bounce back. Jordan will not be a pushover. They are actually probably the favourites. 3rd place in Group A. Oh, here we go. Hayuma and Paul up front. Hayuma to Paul. Paul. This time the keeper saves it through his legs. What's the privilege? You guys coming through the back door? They let you in? What, you guys go for the boom game? They let you in? Good. Oh, good. Sometimes you get a good guy, they'll let you in. Sometimes they won't. Oh, Daniel. Gets a foot to it. Next up we have Nepal versus Norfolk Island. That's North Sydney Football Club, Norfolk Island versus Nepal. Nepal newcomers to this competition. Been entertaining. Mitch. Now, keeper's out as well. Gonna play power play. Reggie! Oh, Reggie goes wide. It's still 1-0 Singapore. Amore, Daniel. Serkan comes in from behind, make contact with the ball. Reggie, leaves it for Mitch. Mitch makes room for himself. Great defense from Paul. Slevy. Slevy's playing from the back. He hasn't got much up much.
You must stay, please.
Here's the foot. Hamza. Omar, ball out. It's a little lapse in concentration there. Utah is back on. Daniel's back off.
Play. What?
Slevy. And this time, a sloppy play from both teams. Utah. Utah to Hamza. Reggie. Oh, Reggie sent it right in front of the goals. Utah just a little bit. Behind. Hayuma. Ooh. They caught Hayuma. Japanese on both teams. Hayuma for Singapore and Utah for Jordan. Omar. Reggie. Omar. Ooh. Omar just going to swing at that and Reggie got in the way. Reggie also making an impact last week. Scored a goal, I think, and set one up. Singapore with ball. Paul. Serkan. Back to Paul. Slevy. Slevy to Serkan. Serkan made the run. Serkan just swings at it, hoping to make a connection. It doesn't. Omar with the ball. Hamza. Omar. Omar. Yeah, Slevy's up. It'll be interesting. Hamza looked for the gap. He was going to send it to the keeper. Oyuma blocked it. Omar, back to Hamza. Back to Omar. Keeper. Now, if I was going to say, if Slevy gets that, if he gets the opportunity to shoot, straight to Hamza this time. Hamza shoots. Omar's there. Keeper. Nothing says referee. Oh, he gives a foul this time. Was he inside? So this one, Fadi didn't see really well, but was called by Coda because he had a better view and penalty. Was he inside? He was inside. I think he was. No one put up a stink. Timmy versus, who's that? Omar lines it up on the dot. Nice. That's it. It's on the. This is to make it 1-1. Oh, save, Timmy. Well done, Timmy. Great save. He's saved a lot of those. But in all fairness, I think the ball went straight to him. Paul sends it for Hayuma. Keeper's there. Keeper lifts it. And that was interestingly the first foul of the game. It's been a quiet first half so far. No intensity. Omar, great reception from Omar. Sends it and out from keeper.
I can tell you the actual legit.
Boys, here, you give me this one? Yeah, you guys with this one. This is yours. Gentlemen, swap this with whoever you're subbing on and off with. Thank you. Only 3 subs? 1, 2, 3, yep. All right, cool. Amore! Straight to Timmy. Oh, Timmy was going to go for it. But Slavy's good at that, but they're marking him well. So it's full credit to Jordan. They know who they're dealing with, I think. They're marking him well, or this is just probably their gameplay. Omar. Singapore finishing second in Group C. Singapore also our Season 4 champions. We're in Season 10 now. They haven't seen championship since. Amore, great defense from Serkan. Amore, it was a nice change of direction and feet by Amore. Daniel's back on. Omar is off. Amore. Daniel. And I also want to now mention some of the teams that have entered this competition from Division 2 especially. I want to pay my respects to those guys. Thank you. Because without you, this wouldn't be possible. You're going up against some really good teams in Division 1 standard. Some of these guys have been playing national level. They play Premier League level. The teams like Pakistan and Nepal and Mongolia, and even Maldives youngsters. Thank you again, really mean it. Really means much respect for you guys. You guys didn't cut out. I do know teams who do not enter this competition because they're too scared. Really they are, I know it. Why? They're just scared to be put on show and, you know, put on those reels as a losing team, or because you need, I mean, we haven't got, Sydney is not a big place for futsal. I mean, our national futsal is, you can see the standard, it's not all that. And there's no emphasis on the game. The facilities in Sydney are pretty poor, not too many. I mean, this is up there. Homebush is one of the best facilities. And as was expected, catches him, and Slavy makes it 2. Now, Jordan are still not very fast. Body language says it all. They were very intense last week, and they were very impressive. So far, we haven't seen much. Singapore, Mitch, Hamza. Now they'll step it up. There's 2. It's 2-0 Singapore. Jordan will step it up. Mitch, Timmy. Now, here we go. Ash, he'll have to bring it down and he'll lose it probably. Oh no. It was off Daniel, so Ash kept it. Paul sends it to Slavy. Slavy. Keeper's got to be on the ball because Slavy is really good at those long shots. If you lose the ball, Slavy. Daniel keeps it. Hamza. And then it's half time. 2-0 Singapore. And I'm pretty sure we'll see a more intense Jordan in the second half. See you shortly. we're looking at. That's our next thing. And we're back, second half. Singapore 2-0 up. Wasn't expected. You do not underestimate Slavy. Any team that Slavy is a part of, do not underestimate it. But I don't expect Jordan to just sit back and play like they were in the first half. They will definitely step it up. Slavy with the ball. This is a knockout game. Reggie, Yuto, Hamza, Yuto, Reggie. Good play, but the last play there, not good. Of Hamza now. Paul doesn't keep it in. That was a strange piece of play. Don't know what Slavy's intention was. Was it the keeper? Ash, a little hold from Hamza went unnoticed. Omar and Ash holding. This one's on Omar this time. Ash holding his ground. Yes, as I was mentioning in the first half, thank you to the teams who have joined to make up these numbers of 16. It's been a privilege having you guys on. Much respect for you. Omar! Ooh! Reggie was there, but so was Slavy. Omar, oof! Again, unlucky. Ash. Ash keeps it in. Still Ash. Reggie and Ash. And Ash guides it out. Reggie guides it out. Professionally done. Yuto. Hamza. They need to step it up. Jordan, they can't leave it too late. At least one goal in the next few minutes would be good. Now, keeper won't come out. I think you don't need to risk it at this stage of the game. Omar, Ash gets it. Ash wins it. Still Ash. Ash still. Not a foul. Ash. Ayuma. Ash. Ash still with the ball. Keeps it. Paul. Ayuma. Ayuma still. Hamza! Oof! Great save. Again, great save. Jordan are knocking on the door. Ayuma loses the ball. Now, Singapore are even unable to come out of their half. Still, I just don't know how Jordan have not scored yet. Tim has been outstanding in goals. Hamza. Reggie. Ayuma intercepts. Omar. Omar moves it back, sends it nicely to Hamza and back to the goalkeeper. Hamza. Yuto. Reggie and keeper. Again, straight to the keeper. Not challenging the keeper so much. Yuto! Ooh, look for the gap. Omar! Oh, not bad from Omar. I fought for it there inside. Nearly. Next up, we've got Norfolk Island and Nepal. It's going to be a big challenge for Nepal. They finished third in Group C and they're up against second in the group of death, Group A. They probably watched their game from last week, Australia and Norfolk Island. I wish them the best of luck. Reggie and Paul and out. Omar. Keeper. Now the keeper's out. Reggie, back to keeper. Hamza. Timmy. Timmy! Ooh! Fancied himself there. Bang. Look at that. 3 subs off, 3 subs on. 3 freshmen. Daniel, Amore, and Mitch. Now, Amore is his surname, by the way. Forgot what his first name was. Amore means, I think, it means beautiful or something. Slavy, and Hamza's on him. Ooh, Slavy trips. Manages to keep it in. Amore. Mitch. Daniel, will he? No, he'll go back to Amore. Hamza. Hamza goes the other way. Amore. Hamza. Off! Off! What a finish. Fantastic. Just give him that little space. It's 2-1. Singapore just saying Ayuma now. Singapore are now in the opponent half. They feel that 2-0 is not a comfortable lead now, 2-1. And Jordan nicely, not beautiful. Very lucky not to cop a goal there against Singapore. Hamza still, Hamza! Keeper, keeping them well. Slavy. You got Paul. Oof, nearly got past. Paul takes them on. He's got 3-on-2. Ash. To Hayuma. Hayuma! Oi! Not bad, Hayuma. Take that half volley opportunity any day. It's 2-1. Again, just thinking Jordan looked very unfazed from the beginning. It looks so comfortable. And they are playing. They've got 1 breakthrough so far. Amore. Singapore are the underdog. Street crew. Man, some of the plays that we've seen over the years. Sir, is that?
Being a goalkeeper.
The ball didn't start at all because he was already out.
Or maybe, did he think the ball was out over there or something? Maybe he was thrown. All right. Okay. Mitch sent it to Daniel. Daniel able to keep it in. Hayuma. Oh, Amore came in hard. Ash changes direction. He's got Paul. Good pressing from Jordan. They're choking Singapore in their own half. Singapore finding it very difficult to get out. Amore, be careful. Goes keeper. Hamza. Hamza gets through. Ash. And now 2-on-1 here. And Hayuma comes in. Daniel, Amore, Mitch. Still haven't seen a goal from Mitch today. Daniel takes the toe dash. So far, Group A, the group of death. 1 out of 4. Hamza. Oof. Paul making a very important save there. Daniel, Mitch takes on. Oh, not bad. That was well like a rocket there, Mitch. Ash. And they give the ball away again. I don't know if we were to count possession this game. Amore, and it's wide. Especially in the second half. I think Singapore 10%. And Jordan 90%. Ash. Ash still with it. Loses it. Oyuma. Got possession. Oh, lovely. Possession means nothing if you're not capitalizing on the situation. A bit of a pull there. And this time it's against. Ash is claiming an elbow to the face. The ref didn't see that, but he did see the pull. Oh no. Reggie. Paul sends it back to Reggie. Again, losing possession, Singapore. They're up 2-1. Just defending at the moment. They've parked the bus. Yuto is in space. Keeper's out. Keeper now. He's going to shoot, and he goes over. It's just a really chill game. Like, there's no intensity. Because what I'm seeing is, right now, Jordan started off too casual. They gave away 2 goals. Singapore just parking the bus and hoping they don't score. Look at these guys have got. Oof, Mitch. Again, they lose the ball. Each time the ball comes out, they lose it. Jordan with possession again. It's inevitable. They're going to eventually score a goal. It would be amazing if they didn't. Omar. Omar. Oh, far out, man. Timmy has been extraordinary. Touch. Yuto keeps it in. Marvin's in now. She's going to have a break. Got to make sure not to commit too many players up. Open him up in the middle now. Paul knows he's not going to go. Here we go. Oh, again, possession lost. Jordan. Omar. Yuto, back to Reggie. Jordan, we've got 3 subs. Omar. Oyuma. Oyuma still leaves it for Paul. Oyuma, look at the defense of Jordan. It's phenomenal. Like, they're just, even when Singapore are back, they're unable to play. Oh, Paul gets through. Paul, whoa! Gets through a wall. It's 3-1. Man, it's like a sleeping giant. Wow. Now, how long to go, Koda? How long to go? Wow, 4 minutes. Jordan got to step it up. And this is the man. Scored that first goal. Lovely. Yuto. Hamza. Back to Yuto. Hamza. Omar. Omar shoots. Slabby. This would be an amazing win for Singapore if they were to. Reggie. Hamza. Hamza. Oof. Serkan. Look at this. They're holding on for dear life, Singapore. Omar. Omar still sends it. Marvin. This time gets it out. Has a second swing at it. Now, we've got 5 players on. One of them is Amore. He's going to be keeper. He's going to be power keeper. They need to get this first goal first. They need to get comfortable a little bit more, because when you're playing with nerves, it's very difficult. your heart rate goes up, you make errors. So that one goal, cover the gap to 3-2, would make them more comfortable. Serkan, Hamza's on him. Serkan still with the ball. Serkan gets through. Marvin, Amore. Ball off Marvin, says referee. He's going to give it back to him. Reggie. They're coming up in their numbers. They got numbers. Yuko. Amore. Reggie. Back to Amore. Reggie. It's Yuto. Slavi. His foot. The worst time to sub off in a situation like that, it's got to wait for the ball to go dead. Amore. He had a little bit of space. And Ash is off. Sends it out. Slavi's saying something. Mitch. Amore. Mitch still with the ball. It's Hamza to Reggie. Back to Hamza. Hamza's got room. Oh, the little kid at the back of those goals. Thankfully he didn't connect. Yeah, pretty dangerous. Long ball, Serkan, foot. Mitch. Amore. Oh, I was all on target. Timmy again. Timmy's been a giant this game. So far, he hasn't let him down. Mitch can shoot. Again off Paul. Oh, for dear life, Timmy. Ash takes him on. Mitch, now they've got numbers. 3-on-2. Reggie takes a shot instead. Ash leaves it for Paul. Paul to Serkan. Back to Ash. Ash wants to take him on. He's going to take it up. I think Slavi would have been the better option there for Ash. Time is of the essence here. Time's running out for Jordan. Mitch is there free. Mitch is a dangerous man. If he can find some space, here we go. This is it. Amore. Unbelievable. Would you believe that? Singapore wins. This is an upset in my books. Jordan were the favourites in this game. They just were too casual, I think. There was no intensity in their game. I thought they would have really pumped it out in the second half, but that goal, the goal from Paul really killed it. Great game. Bad luck, right? And Group A contenders Jordan are out. This competition just like that. Wow, this was an upset. Singapore happy with themselves, I guess. They just defended. They really didn't see much. It was just like Jordan kept shutting them down. Every time they got the ball, they lost the ball. I just think so, wow. The defense, their shots kept hitting the Singapore defense. The keeper made some amazing saves. That goes down as an upset, really. I was not expecting this result, especially after last week's game. They really they were more intense. But maybe it was the Kareem effect. Kareem was missing this week. All right, we're going to see you shortly for Norfolk Island